Yes. So there was a crime. It was a crime to speak Yoruba in Nigerian schools. Even when we went to University of Lagos, if you study Yoruba, you are supposed to lie about it. If you are studying the University of Lagos used to have people Yoruba and I think Hausa. I don't even think they exist anymore. The language. Everybody is now studying Russia and France, and I think there's a Chinese language uh, course now. So because Chinese, because it's one English language, and we told that the other languages are superior, or the kind is because what you find culture, if you don't get it right, don't understand your language, it's actually good that there's not even a life lesson. How do you understand your culture? How do you know the names of trees around you? Names of items around you? How do you understand the rest of the when you don't even understand what an Iroko tree, what what it is? It was. How can you grow up in an environment that is not just a mystery to us, they have made it a mystery to us? Because the first thing you are told when you are growing up is that everything around you is evil. Including the sacred groves that our parents used to set up the environment so that you have a great environment. Yes, they have been doing preservation before climate change became okay. Yes, yes, because we are keeping our forest. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. We understood that we understood climate change a long time ago. We're practicing it. We kept our group, so that we understand the environmental equilibrium that was in there between oxygen and carbon dioxide before white man knew how to spell oxygen and carbon dioxide. That's why all those trees and lakes became sacred to us. That's why we don't eat certain fish that eat mosquitoes. But people didn't know that when you don't eat certain things, it's because you are using them to preserve the environment. Because that balance and equilibrium is done by the environment by itself. It's done without interference. The moment you don't interfere with your environment, it will take care of you. But you can't cut down all the trees and then be wondering why you have why there's a high level of asthma in your neighborhood. Because the things that are supposed to clean up your lungs, you are taking them down. You have sold the trees. You have sold them to Europe and America. They are using them to make furniture. Yes. 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 Breadfruit. Yes. 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 Tangerine. Yes. No. Cashew. Cashew. We cut off all our cashew trees. Now we are buying cashew from China because they added salt and probably at times because cashew because they No, I want to clarify because there were people who were having very soon have a struggle in which some people are commoditizing the struggle and some people are holding ground. And the commoditizers, if there's a word like that, are the ones who want to be on the glossy front page of all the magazines that were claiming that they were the ones who started. Majority of them, majority of the people who were running the SARS thing never even came to the protest ground. Some of them came only once and spent 30 minutes, but they want to claim ownership of it. And that was what happened. They, they can never give it. They folded the next day now. The day after, I don't even think they lasted 2 days after, 1 day after the shooting. The clouds were at the ground. But as Shem rightly mentioned, and I want to also reiterate, this idea of becoming the wealth capital of the world is an oxymoron. We already have the wealth, and we already the capital of the world. As a matter of fact, as a geographer, I tell people Africa, where we are in Africa, is where the Greenwich Meridian crosses the equator. We are in the center of the world. If you put X, I mean if you put the plus sign over the map of the world, we are at the center, and that's where most of the equator, and there we dey. And there cannot be a more strategic place in the world. Are you getting my point? If the world will end today, the likelihood that the only place that will survive in the world is where we are, because the sun is expanding, and one day it's going to get to it doesn't pay signature bonus that everybody is supposed to pay. If he has to pay signature bonus, it's the federal government that will also be his guarantor to go and collect the loan to come and pay signature bonus. As soon as he gets the loan, he refuses to pay the signature bonus because it's connected. But at the end of the day, he will take that piece of paper to Europe. Europe will buy the OPL from him, the license from him, for the amount, and then he will start buying cars. You know that the OPL two, you see the OPL 245 that has been a controversy. Do you know that in the last 10 years they have sold and resold that OPL? The oil cannot finish. They sold to NI, they sold to Shell. They are.